welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be doing a full face of one of my top 2 favorite brands. This is a full face of Colourpop. I have been waiting the longest time to film this video for you guys because one of the big things I love about Colourpop is they've got that quality that everybody's after, but at the same time they're at a price point that's affordable, which is why I'm so excited to do this full face video for you. You need to know first and foremost that none of my videos, any review that you see me do, all of my videos, none of them are sponsored. This is 100% out of my pocket because I am obsessed with cosmetics. And so that's kind of my self-love, right? So that's why we're here. We're gonna glow, okay? So I'm just gonna throw my hair back and we're gonna get started. All right. Okay, guys, I'm back. I got my hair pulled back, got my moisturizer on, I'm ready to roll. All right, so the very first thing that I have got for you guys is some of this Colourpop primer. I have been dying to try. So this is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Primer by Colourpop. Let's see, what does this stuff smell like? Kind of smells like sunscreen, but like in a good way. So I'm just gonna take a couple of pumps of this on my hand. Pop this sucker on and see what it's like. All right. So just so you guys are aware, my oldest daughter is practicing her skills just on the other side of me. So you'll hear me chattering back and forth with her as well while we do this video. So it's going to be a fun video, I think. And maybe she might be nice enough to show us her look when she's done. So she's just following along, right along with you guys. Okay, so got my primer on. This so far feels really good. I don't know if you can hear it. It is tacky, which is what we want. Can you hear that? I can hear it. You want your primer to be tacky so that it really gets a good grip on your makeup. So that's what we want to see. So next is the Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer. And this also has hyaluronic acid in it, so they're very much about that moisture, which is why they are my bestie for makeup, because I'm a dry girl and we're always thirsty on this channel. So, Pretty Fresh. My shade is Light N8, which is really kind of funny because most other brands I'm a neutral medium. But with Colourpop, I'm a Light N8. So that's something you might want to keep in mind when you're shopping their products, is if you are normally a lighter medium, then you may want to look more in the light zone if you're a lighter medium. Oh, puppies went back inside. All right, so I'm just pounding this on, pounding it on my face, all over the place. Just pound, pound, pound. That's how we roll. All right. I want you guys to see. So it is a tinted moisturizer, so it's going to start out with like a medium to a light coverage, right? So that's awesome. And you want to go down your neck too, so the color is not leaving a line. So, but it is buildable, if you see that. I don't know if you can see that. I haven't even touched my forehead yet, but you can see that it is very buildable. Let's move up in the world, shall we? Your face. All right. Got my foundation on. Now let's do some concealer. Okay. All right. This is the Pretty Fresh. Let's see. Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Sealer in shade Fair 20N. Now this is very light. So when you do your concealer, it should be 1 to 2 shades lighter than your actual skin tone so that it gives you like a brightening effect. And I'm just going to take some dots. I'm going to put them under my eye, right, to hide all them mom circles, all them I've been up way too late dark circles. I'll do a couple lit on my eyelid as well. right? I want to get that inner corner too, because everywhere it's dark, you want that. And I'm actually going to do a little bit on my jawline just to kind of brighten up. So pretty much you put the concealer anywhere you see, anywhere you expect to see the sunlight hitting your face to lighten up your face. And so I got my concealer on, and now I'm going to pound that out, pound it out with my same sponge that I used for my face. Okay. See how brightening that is? It's so very brightening, and it just hides all them dark, sinful circles. We want to be thirsty, but we don't want to look thirsty. All right. Now, I'm just going to set my face. All right, and to set my face, I have got both the loose, no filter setting powder by Colourpop in shade Translucent, and I'm actually going to try to bake with this a little bit. Baking is never really a dry girl's friend. And then I also have the no filter finishing pressed powder in shade Light, and this is what the light shade looks like. Now this is a little bit lighter than I would normally go for, but that's okay. We're just testing it out. It actually came out a little bit lighter than I expected, but you know, according to the Find Your Shade, that's what it gave me. So, and then I'm gonna take my sponge and I'm gonna make sure that it didn't crease up while I did that. Baking is usually for those girls who are, unlike myself, do not have any wrinkles on their face. Works beautifully for them. But for me, it's not always my best friend. So let's give this a shot. See how well this loose powder bakes. So everywhere that I did my concealer, I'm gonna do the bake. So I'm gonna start with my lower inner corner. All right. My dogs are being so fussy. They're funny. They don't like it when the kids play outside. That's that noise you hear in the background. All right, now that that's baking, I'm not gonna let that sit for very long because, like I said, I am a dry girl. Dry girls don't wanna let the bake sit for more than a few seconds because it will make you look cakey as all hell. But if you are a normal to oily skin person, you definitely want to knock that off. You can let that sit longer if you're baking. Now, I am just like dusting off under my eye all my bake, just that quick, and I am setting the rest of my face while I do it. Okay? All right. I am all set. Now I'm gonna go in with, I've got so many goodies here. Okay, so now I've got the Colourpop bronzer from the Baby Got Peach collection. Oh, I got that whole collection. I was so excited to get that collection. I have been wanting it for the longest time. I'm just going to take a fine little brush. Where I put my bronzer, this is, so we did the concealer where we want the light, so now we're going to put the bronzer where we want the shadow, right? So we're going to do the shading on our face. So I'm going to start not on my cheekbone, but I'm going to do the bronzer right here, above my jaw, below my cheekbone, like so. And I'm just going to pat that on there. And put some shading on my face. See how nice that is? I love the bronzer. It's very similar to the Hoola from Benefit, but half the price point. And, okay, way less than half the price point. And it's a very similar shade to the Hoola. I really like the Hoola. It's almost a perfect shade of bronzer for me. So, and I'm just going to put it around my hairline so it looks like, hey, maybe Jen might have been out in the sun a couple of times in her life. So now I've got my shading done. Beautiful. Now I look like a clown. I'm going to blend the living hell out of it. Okay, so we remember from the last video. And now we blend. So you see me blending?
Yeah.
In circles? All right, so look at the blend now. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at that pretty blend. Okay, got my blend on. Now I need to grab my blush, and I'm going to start. So we want, remember, we went below the cheekbone. We want to now go on the cheekbone. But I'm gonna start at my hairline, and I'm just gonna gently tap it towards the apple. And I'm not gonna go past the apple. Very bright, very pretty. And then once I'm done applying my color, yep, there's the clown. Hello, clown face. All right, now, hello, clown face. Now I'm gonna blend the hell out of that. And blend, 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 blend. And see how nicely that blends. And now I don't look like I'm a walking dead. Very pretty. How are we liking Colourpop so far? Here's a close-up. Yes, I know, I'm dry. Aside from the dry look, the coverage is great. And you know, at a distance, it looks really nice, which is one of the reasons I love it. All right, so now we've done the blush, the bronzer, we've done the concealer, and we've done the powder, which so far I'm loving the powder. I actually liked the way that bake came out. That is, let's get this mirror up close. That is not cakey at all looking that I'm seeing. You know, I do have some wrinkles, so cracking is totally an issue for me regardless of what I'm using. But, I mean, this actually looks pretty good. I don't feel like I look cakey too much, which is awesome because the cake is totally a thing that happens with me. Okay, now we are going to get started with this eyeshadow palette. So the palette that I got, oh, this thing is so gorgeous. I got the It's All Good. And girl, let me tell you what, it is. She is all good. She's all good. Look at this hoe. She's so pretty. Oh my God, look at those colors. And the shimmers, it's stunning. Stunning. Okay, so now we're gonna get started with this eyeshadow palette. Okay, so let's see. I need a base color. I'm really feeling some of these pinks and some of these peaches. Like, I love the peaches. Peachy, orangey looks look fantastic on me. So, but we're gonna have a lot of fun with this palette. So, and I'm also super drawn to that yellow that I see in there as well. So we might have a little pop of that as well. All right, so I'm gonna start with this shade that's called All About It, and I'm gonna use that as like a neutral, calm, get started color, like a base. And because it is a bit darker than I am, I'm just gonna focus on my outer corner and see where it goes. All right. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, what do you guys think of that? Look at how nice that is. I'm gonna bring this hoe all the way down here. Look at that. That's so nice. And like literally barely any blending going on here. And it's already on my face. Look at that. I just want to bring it up a little bit higher. And that is the difference between Colourpop and Wet n Wild right there. Look at how easy this is going on. And there's like no patchiness. See how not patchy that is? It's just blending very nicely. All right, so we've done All About It. And now I think I'm really feeling this yellow right here. So I think I'm gonna put that on my inner corner to brighten things up a bit and be, you know, bring in some a little bit of fun. So let's go with that yellow. Now remember what I said in the last video. We're okay with a little bit of fallout in the pan. Just in general, as long as the pigmentation is there. So remember, this is a bright yellow, and bright yellows can be patchy if, you know, the formula's not there. All right, so let's have a look at this. Let's see how, now look at that. That's like 2 little swipes, and it's there. It says, "Hello, yellow. I am right here. Play with me." Okay. No problems. And look at how nice that blends. Do you see that? They play well together. We like it when the colors play nice together. Just blends out nice. I'm really in love with this yellowy, orangey look I got going on right now. All right, now I want to take my fingers. This is the best part, it's my favorite part. And I'm gonna do a shimmer. What are we thinking? We have 1010, which is like a pinky peachy shimmer with almost a gold shift. And then we have this Cheers to You, which is like an orangey gold shimmer. I think I'm really feeling that 1010, that peachy one. So we're gonna go in with our finger, and now look at that. Do you guys see that? Like, that's so pretty. Oh, come on, focus camera. All right, here comes my kids being loud. All right, here we go. Oh, I like that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, Jaden, look at that. See how easy that goes on there, guys? That just goes on really easy. Bring that shimmer all the way up because I love that shift. I just can't get enough of that shift. That's just gorgeous. All right. All right, guys, look, I got that shimmer on my eye. Look at this. Do you see that? It's so stunning. I love their eyeshadow palettes. I'm so in love with their palettes. All right, now I'm just gonna find my little pencil brush. I feel like I'm always like just searching for this one little guy. He's like my bestie, but he likes to hide on me. There he is. Found him. We gotta get that under eye done because otherwise it looks a little weird. All right, so what are we thinking for this under eye? I think I am going to take some of this All About It shade under there and just brush that right along that under eye. See that? Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. Oh, I just love it. All right, so there's the eyeshadow. Now let's move along to some eyeliner. So this is the Colourpop liquid liner in shade Grande. It's like a brown color, and so let's just do a little swatching for you there, just so you can see. Look at that. See that line? And so let's just to kind of show you. I've used this quite a bit recently. I just love it. See how sharp you can get it? Me and the lines aren't so good friends. Okay guys, I'm back. I've got my eyeliner on. Look at that, isn't that pretty? It's such a precise line, which is really great for me. All right, next up we've got, normally I do the mascara off camera because it just makes weird faces, but we have a Colourpop volumizing mascara, their BFF volumizing. This is in shade Brownie Points. That's so cute. All right, so Jen's weird mascara faces. All right. Okay guys, there's the BFF mascara on. So how are we feeling about that? I don't really feel like it did much other than make them brown. Okay, mascara on. We're gonna go with one of their lip crayons. I love their lip crayons. So their lip crayons are called Just a Tint, and they actually have like a bunch of different shades. So right here we have Cherry Pickin', Gimme S'more, and you can see, I know they're very similar, but you can see the difference there. And Cutie Fruity, which is kind of like pinky red, dark pinky red. And then this one is Rise and Shine. So I feel like this is such a bright look. I feel like I kind of want to go with a light lip, which I normally don't go for, but let's check out Rise and Shine. I feel like it'll really go with this really cute orangey look. All right, got my lip on. And last but not least, the highlighter. This is like my favorite part. So with my highlighter, we have the Bullseye Light Stick by Colourpop. And it is this gorgeous gold shade. And I'm just gonna swatch that sucker on my arm for you just so you can see how pretty she is. Look at that, right? She's so pretty. Hello, pretty highlighter. She's so pretty. So I'm just gonna take a bit of this on my finger. Right there. Hello. My lighting's kind of screwy today, sorry guys. And I'm just gonna pop a little bit of her on right there. It is a cream stick, so. Okay. Put her on my nose. You wanna highlight on your nose, and a little bit on the tip of your chin. Look at that, so pretty. I love it. It gives you like this wet look to your skin. All right. Hello. Bullseye. Because you're right on target. Look at that. Look at that shine. Love it. Who doesn't love a little bit of glitter? Beautiful look. Now my daughter, who was over there doing her makeup, was not using a full face of Colourpop. She was doing a mix of different products. She was using a lot of Colourpop today, but just a few mix. So I'm gonna ask the question, can we see her look too? Jaden, can we see your pretty look too? Almost? Are you almost done? Okay, so I will plug in her look on the end of this video. I almost forgot the setting spray. Setting spray. Hyaluronic acid, setting mist. All right, let's check this out. Setting mist. I'm gonna close my eyes. Oh, can you guys see that? See that mist? That is something. Oh, it smells fantastic, and it's such a fine spray. I don't feel like I have droplets. Do you guys see droplets? Oh, and it dries so fast. I can already feel it drying. Oh, I'm hooked on this setting spray. Oh, I am so hooked on this setting spray. Okay guys, my daughter's ready to show off her look. So we're gonna have her come on around here into the beautiful light so that we can see her gorgeous look that she gave us. All right, so this is my daughter Jaden. She's showing off her beautiful look that she just did. She is not super big on makeup, so this is really a practice thing for her. So I'm pretty proud. I think it came out pretty amazing. And she's super excited about her hair too because we just got it dyed. We went over to Ulta in Fort Walton Beach and had Miss Courtney do it for us. And keep an eye out on my Insta. I'm going to be posting some pictures about that later. So, Jaden, you look fantastic. You did a great job.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you. And I'm sure everybody else is too. Give us a comment down below. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe.